So Caleb, fresh off the disabled list, ended up catching 6 games in a row, slowly but surely bringing your average back up, but you had a stint on the disabled list. So it's kind of a mental grind for you, I think. Dealing with that, obviously wanting to prove yourself here at the major league level. I mean, everybody's got to do it year in and year out. How has that kind of mental grind been going for you?
Yeah, of course. It's kind of the first year that I haven't played pretty much every day, adjusting into kind of more of a backup role, and that's a role that I enjoy having with Matt here on the team, but it takes a little bit of an adjustment, and so trying to figure that out early in the season was something that I was struggling with the early part. And then, like you said, I get injured, and then you miss some extended time, and so coming back, you're trying to make up for lost time really quickly, and you've got to be able to go one day at a time, and it's something I'm still trying to figure out. But the mental aspect of it has been, I'm not going to say a challenge, but it's been different, and learning to adjust through those times is something that I've tried to lean on some teammates who, like Flaherty, who have gone through similar paths, trying to learn things like what do you do in this spot and that spot, and trying to learn from them. There is a way to convince your brain and convince your mind that you're doing well, you're going to dominate that day, even if the numbers don't indicate it. And Buck said something yesterday. He said, forget about what you did yesterday or the month past. It's all about today, and it's really true in this game, since it's each day over and over and over. If you continually are looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to be in bad shape, whether good or bad. So continually to look forward and be mentally strong enough to put what's past in the past and then move past that has really helped me out a little bit, being able to kind of get over that hurdle of, oh man, I'm not any good, I can't get any hits because I don't play, and start making excuses and stuff. And then, you know what, no, I've done this before, I've proven it, I'm going to do it today. And sure enough, when I kind of changed my mental attitude, it's when I started performing, and it wasn't anything really physically that I changed. It was just a mental focus that kicked in, and it worked out. Your ups and downs will be very, they'll vary throughout the year. And when you get to the park, you do that one thing that keeps you consistent, which is your routine. That can put you in a nice frame of mind mentally to feel prepared. And I know sometimes it happens to me where even maybe last month, I go in there and I'm like, all right, well, I'm not hitting, so I'm going to try this stance, and I'm going to do this and do that and change it and change it and change it. And, a lot of times that you're just, I was going to use an expression that probably shouldn't be used on TV, but it's no good. So the most consistent routines are usually the ones that pay out, and that's something I'm still learning, even at 30 years old.